The data migration is done. It's finally done. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunday. Today's vlog is not going to be about the data migration, but I wanted to start by saying it's done. I know that for the past 2 months, I have talked a lot about it. It's bothered me, but it's also been my life. So it has been accurate to discuss it as much as I have. But tonight, it's done. I have an 8 terabyte drive that's got 2001 to 2015, and I've got a 10 terabyte drive with 2016, 17, and 18, and then I have drives that are backups of those drives, and we're set. The only thing that's not backed up at this point is 2019, and I have drives to do it, and it's also not an immediate concern because I have enough space to live my life, and it's done. Sorry. It's just, it's taking up a lot of time, and I'm just really glad that it's finally over. And the other thing is that it will never be this hard again. Will I want to continue to back things up? Obviously, yes. But I will never have to do literally everything I've ever made and put it onto hard drives. That's done. It's actually done. So at some point, I'd like to hook them up and show you guys how I have it laid out and how all the stuff is. But I'm not going to do that right now. It'll just be like a surprise later on. Everyone loves surprises. Speaking of surprises, my parents' television died yesterday. And, I talked a little bit yesterday about how I really wanted them to get a bigger TV because when I got them that TV 6 years ago for Christmas, I got a smaller TV than I would have really wanted to have gotten them because it had to fit in that square entertainment center. And I wanted them to have a bigger TV back then, but it wasn't possible because they had, their entertainment center. Now that this TV is dead, I was thinking, it's kind of ridiculous, honestly. It's kind of crazy to get another small TV. I understand the entertainment center is kind of a pain to deal with, but we should have dealt with it 6 years ago. We put it off basically for 6 years. I got a message from my parents this morning whenever I woke up, and they said that they were going to go look at TVs. And I'm thinking, but what are you going to get? So I called my dad, and when I called my dad, I was talking to him a little bit, and Mom was getting ready because they were getting ready to go out and look at TVs, and they were going to just go get something, and he said that they were planning on getting just another small thing, and basically putting it off again. And I was like, okay. And I told him, I said, will you make sure that you, call me back before you guys leave? He said, okay. I said, cool. So then I got online. I just started looking at, what the deals were, just to see what TVs were available, how big they were, what they offered, etc., to get an idea for a TV. And then I got a TV. So I got them another TV. And I did that. I'm going to be honest. I did that because by getting them a TV, I forced them to not have to go find a TV. And when my mom called me back, when they were getting ready to go, she was not terribly thrilled, as I knew she would be. She was not happy that I did that. But too bad. Too bad. So Merry Christmas to them. Their Christmas gift this year is a new TV, like a few years ago, except this one's bigger. Yeah. And I told them that. I was like, listen, here's the deal. This really needed to be dealt with 6 years ago. It's been 6 years. And, I do feel kind of bad that I'm like, hey, I got you this thing and you can't even use it. You got to do something with this entertainment center. But at some point, rip off the Band-Aid is kind of how I feel about it. rip it off. Deal with it now. It's needed to be dealt with. You're never going to put a square TV back into this hole, so just go for the big TV. So I got them the TV, and you know, I was on the phone with them for a while, and my mom was not happy that I got them anything, because both of my parents are like, don't ever get us anything for any occasion. We don't want anything at all, which is ridiculous. But they have, you know, they have the TV now, or well, they will have the TV whenever I give it to them. But they will have to deal with the entertainment center. And like, again, it kind of sucks, but deal with it. Deal with it. And I told them that I would help. I'd help move some stuff out of there. There's a lot of stuff in there that can be thrown away. But they've got this giant oak entertainment center that's designed for square CRTs. And, you know, the 60-inch television's not going to fit in that. I'm excited, personally. I'm excited for them. My parents watch a lot of television, and this is going to be good for them, and they're really going to enjoy it. And you know, I know that it sucks for them to suddenly their TV's gone, but they'll have a new one soon. That's exciting. Anyway, so that's their surprise. I'm happy about it, and like, so they know, obviously, you know, so there won't be a big surprise on Christmas Day, but hopefully Christmas Day or before, I'll have it like set up and running and stuff. But that, I guess it'll be at least somewhat dependent on them, because they'll have to get like the entertainment center like out of there or whatever. But we'll figure it out. We'll cross that road when we get there. And looking forward to hearing about how much they like the new TV, because it's bigger. It's the biggest TV they'll have ever owned. Cool. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I stayed up a little bit late tonight to continue in my very concentrated efforts to get 4 vlogs out a day, and I'm sticking with it as best I can. And it feels good that I'm now less than a month behind. There's been times in my life I've been very, very behind, and it's nice to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm still pushing as hard as I can. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?